Okay, there we go. Let's see. Now, I'm definitely going to start things off with Super Bacon, and I was looking at their bases, and honestly, they're kind of weird in the sense that they're YouTube bases, but at the same time, not really. But anyways, these guys are on a 50 win streak. Definitely a really solid clan, that's for sure. They definitely mix up their attacks as well. A lot of RC walks, but a lot of furnace walks as well. But definitely a lot of fun to watch, that's for sure. They're also in Champs 1, that's OP. But anyways, we're just going to go ahead and go for number 2. That's the one I was looking at for Queen Charge. Mainly because everything's just a little spread out, but spread out enough so that way I can actually get a lot of value with my heroes. That being said, it's an isolated town hall with the CC on the side covering the monolith area, so we're definitely going to use Super Bacon on this one. But to start things off, I'll place the queen here, and whether she goes right or left doesn't really matter, because I'll send in 3 loons right here along with a blimp. As long as he can get in this middle section right here, I'll be good to go, mainly because I'll be able to pull the CC and be able to take out the monolith. But let's just assume the queen's going to go towards the left, and I'll place my king right here with the phoenix, that way he can create a funnel for the queen and go inside. And once the queen aggroes onto the king, I can place some super gobbies here, that way he goes inside once he takes her out, and I can use his ability to open up all the walls for the queen. This way the queen has access towards the town hall, and while the queen's doing her thing on the inside, I can support her by placing the bacon here, and they'll go straight into the Giga Bomb. That's the plan. Hopefully it goes good. Okay, there we go. So let's place the queen right here. Test loon for the healers. Wait a little bit. Healers now. Once the queen gets a little closer, we'll go in rage. Place loon, 2 loons right here. That way I can activate the poison tower and blimp. That should be good. And as long as I get into that middle compartment, I'll be good to go. Okay, unfortunately didn't make it, so that's not good. But we'll see what happens here. So definitely good base design on his end, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and readjust them. Okay, readjust says baby drag here. I forgot the super gobbies, but that's okay. It worked out in the end anyway. Let's go and rage up the queen again. Now we can get through the ice golems without using her ability. And let's try to wall break the queen inside. Okay, there we go. Queen's gonna go around, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Could be a little sketchy here, especially with the queen surviving, but I think I'll be good to copy. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and freeze follow this. That way the king can take out the multi. And we'll try to funnel the queen in towards the town hall when she takes out the enemy queen. Okay, RC right here. And then I can send in the bacon once we clear out a funnel. Okay, bacon now. Hopefully this isn't too late. The main goal is definitely just to make sure the queen goes inside. Okay, 2 druids. 2 headhunters. And we're going to use a warren ability to get through everything. That'll be good. Okay, queen's going to be able to take everything out. Perfect. We'll save the... We're actually going to go ahead and use an ice block right here. That way I can get everything out of the way for the RC. And they also tank for everything. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. We'll use the bacon now to support the bacon. Queen's doing good. We'll use her ability. And we'll save the Invisi for her as well. Because we're going to rage right here. Invisi the 3 queens. Or 2 queens, rather. That'll have to do. Okay, gobby. And clean up headhunter for the win. Okay, now the only problem here is time. Do I have enough time? Let's get some damage going. Queen survives, so definitely GG's, and great way to start the video, that's for sure. A little sketchy in the beginning, but that's fine. Sometimes the most obvious answer is the right answer, though. Or I should say most of the time. But GG to this guy. And on to the next one. Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and put on some Zap Bacon. And let's see. Yeah, this one's definitely a really good one for Zap-Quake. And even though there's a hook tower, honestly I don't have to really worry about it, because I'll be zapping it anyway. And the most obvious zap, multi-gear, scattershot, and the pig. And since this one's facing the left side, we can definitely try to take advantage of that and try to go behind it. So to start things off, we'll place some super gobbies here to create a funnel. This way I can zoom in here, Zap-Quake right here, and take all this off the board. I can also place a baby drag here to take out this army camp. This way I can also place another baby drag here to take out this wizard tower. And for this one, I think ice columns would be better, mainly because of the single inferno. And I can wall break here, send in my king, so that way he goes towards the left, along with the queen. And because of the layout of the space, once the heroes take out the town hall, while the queen's doing her thing, I can support her by sitting in the super bacon here, and they'll go around the rest of the base. That's the plan. Hopefully it goes good. Definitely gonna be a little sketchy with this ricochet cannon though, not gonna lie. Okay, that entrance already, not a fan of it, so we'll readjust it. Okay, there we go, just like the plan. Gobby. Gonna zoom in here, and make sure I get this section. That'd be good. Unfortunately, I missed the scatter. Fat-fingered, but that's okay. Okay, king, queen, golem to tank, along with the baby drag. Now should be fine, along with the wall break here. Okay, E-Titan as well. And let's go and place a druid for the king. That'll be good. Luckily for me, the archer is going to pull in the king. We're going to freeze up the town hall and the single inferno. Headhunter for the enemy king, and we're going to poison up this bad CC. Okay, there we go, king ability. And assuming the king goes down, okay, I'm going to have to switch up the plan because that single inferno could be the reason why I lose, so single inferno. And we'll send in the bacon here. Definitely bad readjustment, but at the same time, not really. Queen ability, and we're gonna rage her up. It's not the end of the world, but we'll place a battle drill. So long as the RC survives on Kuchikopi. Okay, there we go. We're gonna heal to the damage over here. Kind of a bad heal, but that's fine. Got nothing. Baby Drag to start the cleanup process. And we'll use the warning ability once the scatters on the bacon. Okay, there we go. Okay, bacon on the bomb tower. Okay, looking okay. Not the best, not the worst. We'll place another bacon right here. Probably a really bad idea, but that's fine. So long as the RC survives on Kuchikopi. We'll save the RC ability for that ricochet cannon. Probably a really bad idea, but that's fine. Wall break for the Yetis. Oh wow, Monolith got taken out by the battle drill. That's definitely GG's. Definitely overthought it, but definitely great though. So GG to this guy. Send in some copies. I'm glad I readjusted the engine, so I don't think I would have gotten any value with the heroes. Nice. All the bombs right there too. Okay, so we'll head over to this account, and we're gonna go for number 4. This one's really interesting. It's an offset town hall being covered with the CC already covering it as well. Honestly, I think this is a great super hybrid base, mainly because all the heroes are on one side, and the heroes will be able to get all the value over here. Definitely gonna be interesting, but I have an idea for this. So to start things off, I'll place a couple loons here, along with a blimp, that way I can take out the town hall and lure the CC. And I'll place the queen over here, and I do want to place her over here so that way she goes towards the left. That way I don't have to worry about the Gigabomb in the second half of the attack. And to make sure the queen goes inside for the expo, I'll wall break here, and I'll use my king over here so that way he goes inside. And I can use a baby drag here to funnel him towards the ricochet cannon. This way when he locks onto the enemy queen, I'll use his ability to open up these walls and be able to take out the queen as well. This way I can give queen access towards the center. I can support it by sending in the super hybrid more so right here. That way they clump up together and take everything out over here. And that should be the 3. Okay, there we go. And just like the plan, 3 loons right here. We're gonna blimp the town hall, now should be fine. And we're definitely going to go ahead and rage and poison on early. Like right here, that'd be good. That way I can place the queen here and I don't have to worry about her. Okay, we're gonna rage up the queen to get through their multi-archer really quick before the CC comes over. Okay, test loon, healers now. Looks like I don't even have to worry about the queen walking on me, so baby drag here. And we'll place the super gobby here to funnel the king inside. That's the only difference. Okay, there we go, king. Let's see, we'll hold on to the wall breaks for the queen. And because I don't think I have to worry about her. At least I don't think so. Wish I had one more test loon though. That would have been nice. King is taking a little bit longer, so I should have placed him much sooner. That's okay though. Okay, we're gonna play funnel with a super miner. Gonna switch the plan a little bit. Okay, king ability now. Open up the walls for the queen. We're gonna rage everything up, and we'll get started with the super miners now. Okay, there we go. Get started with the RC. Okay, queen is taking a detour here, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Druid in behind, headhunter for the enemy heroes. We'll wall break the queen towards the center. Hopefully it's not too late. It might be too late, but we'll see. We're gonna heal through all of this, and we'll save the warden ability for later. That'd be good. I didn't even place the RC. That's fine. There we go. We're gonna rage queen ability and busy the 3 queens. Warden ability now. Main reason why is because the minion prince is still alive. Otherwise, I would definitely be able to do all this. Super Gobby here. I still have 2 wall breakers, but that's okay. And we're going to freeze up the ricochet cannon. There we go, specifically for the RC. Okay, there we go. We'll use the RC ability so she can snipe everything. And we'll freeze up the ricochet over here. We'll get some damage off the archers. Okay, there we go. We're going to freeze up the ricochet. There we go. Perfect. And GG's. Full transparency though, I did waste 2 attacks trying to clean up those 2 stars, but I did terrible. That's okay though. It is what it is. I failed on this base. That's okay. Hopefully my clanmates can clean up my mistakes up. But with that said, interesting variation on the one I just failed on. Okay, so I get redemption. Luckily for me, he has a monolith right here. So this one, we're just going to keep the plan very similar to how I attacked it and failed. But we're going to switch up some things. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, I have an idea. So to start things off, I'll place the queen here, and whether she goes left or right, it doesn't really matter, because I'll place some test loons here, along with a blimp more so towards the right, so that way I can take out the monolith and the multi-inferno, and also lure the CC. With that being said, I'm just going to assume the queen's going to go towards the right. I'll wall break here for the queen, This way when I place the king here and he locks onto the enemy queen, I'll place the baby drag here to create a little bit of a funnel, and I can use the king ability when he locks on, so that way I can open up all the walls for the queen, and the soccer ball should be able to take out whatever's by him. This way I can funnel the queen inside towards the town hall, and because of the layout of the space, I do have to go ahead and take out the scatters for the Lalo part. So while the queen's doing her thing on the town hall side, I'm assuming the king's going to be able to go through the phoenix, and I'll place the RC here to take all this out, and I can use the Lalo here so that way they go straight into the other scatter shot. At least that's what I'm thinking, so we'll see how this goes. Redemption, at least I'm hoping. But with that said, queen here. We'll wait a little bit. Okay, there we go. 2 test loons. Wait a little bit for that. Blimp now. Okay, there we go. And as long as we can get the multi and the momlet, I'll be kuchikupi. Anything else is bonus. And because of the CC, we are going to poison early, so that way I don't have to worry about the witches. Definitely an interesting variation on this CC part, that's for sure. I'm not going to place any healers because then they'll be locked onto the Yetis. Can't have that. Queen, please go towards the right. If not, I'm in trouble. Come on, Yetis, take it out. Perfect. OP. We'll wait for the queen. Okay, there we go. Place the healers now. And we'll place the queen to funnel along with the baby drag. We're going to wall break early for the queen so that way she can continuously stay inside. Okay, there we go. Definitely good timing. We're going to rage up the queen. Okay, there we go. Once the king locks on, we'll use his ability. Okay, king ability now. And we'll support him with the RC. Let's see. Okay, RC over here. And we'll try to wall break the queen towards the town hall. Hopefully that's not too late. Okay, druids, we're gonna Invisi, Rage. RC ability now. Rage up the queen. And we'll get started with the Lalo now as well. Okay, gotta keep an eye on the queen health. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna haste up all of this. Okay, looking good. Warden ability. Come on, Warden, please follow. Perfect. Gonna haste it all up. Loons to funnel the loons. Queen's doing perfect. OP. And we're gonna freeze up this and freeze up this. Okay, queen ability. The reason why I did all that is so that way the scatter doesn't take out this pack of loons. Okay, there we go. And we'll use distract with the baby drag and 2 loons on the wizard tower. Clean up on the side. And headhunters for the win. Nice. GG's to this guy, and definitely a worse variation of the attack of the base I failed on, that's for sure. My plan was a lot better than it was before. But GG to this guy, and that's why you don't use the same base twice. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's go and check out number 6. Definitely a very weird setup here. Everything's really spread out. But this is a great zap right here. I should be able to get the Expo, the Pig, and the Spell Tower. And I can also take advantage of this Hook Tower as well. I have an idea already. Looks like this one would be a good one for Zap Lalo as well. Yeah, just based off of the design. Actually, you know what? Let's use Zap Hybrid. Not probably a really bad idea, but seems fun. So to start things off, I'll Zap-Quake right here. That way I can take all this off the board. And after that, I can start with the Yeti here along with a Wizard to take out the Wizard Tower. While that's going on, I can also place a Baby Drag here to create a funnel. This way I can place a Golem here to tank. That way when I place the King right here, this way when he gets hooked by the Hook Tower, I can use his ability to take all this out. And with the Queen right here, along with the Log Launcher, I have clear access towards the Town Hall. I'll send in my Super Miners here, that way they go around the rest of the base. But to keep them inside, I'll try to funnel them with a Miner right here. And that should be the 3, hopefully. Okay, so just like the plan, gonna zoom in, make sure I click this right. Quick here, Zap right in the middle, be able to take all that out, perfect. Yeti, Wizard, oh that's a bad Wizard, but that's okay, Baby Drag. Wizard up here to create a funnel. Okay, so definitely gonna be a little rough here, but King, Queen, we'll hold on to the Golem. Gonna wall break. King should be hooked. We're gonna freeze up the ice, all of that, King ability. Ooh, bad. I'm late with everything. Okay, gonna have to Log Launcher like this then. Okay, Queen has access towards the center now. We're gonna funnel her with the Baby Drag. We'll funnel her with the Baby Drag here. And we're gonna place the RC to funnel the Hybrid. That way they don't meet up with the Queen. Okay, there we go. Okay, Queen ability just to get through everything faster. We're gonna hold on to the Bacon. Okay, pop the Yetis. We're gonna place the Bacon now. Okay, there we go, and then we can heal through this section right here, and we'll save the Warden ability. Luckily for me, it's a bad CC, so I think I'm Kuchikopi. Archers. So long as the Warden stays with the Hybrid. Okay, Warden ability. Ooh, this is not good. RC, we're gonna rage her up. And we can use her ability to snipe everything. RC ability. Oh, I misclicked. No, she's gonna go down because of that. Oh, if only I didn't misclick. This would be OP. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, Queen took out the single Inferno anyway, so even though I misclicked, Queen's OP, and all my super miners are pretty much alive. So, definitely got lucky on this one, but a 3's a 3 and I'll definitely take it. And definitely GG's. Diggy OP stunning that single Inferno and then walking away. My timing was definitely off on that attack, not gonna lie. But that's okay, it is what it is. I'm hoping my clan can pull it off, but if not, that's perfectly fine. Anyways, I can use this part of the video to say hi. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I just want to say I do have a lot of plans for the channel, and I'm gonna expand it just little by little, especially with first Berserker Kazan. I'm gonna finish that up first, but I'm also gonna throw in some random games that I've always wanted to play. And I figured if I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna take a while, might as well record it. But yeah, on to the outro. Okay, that's a good place to end. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.